Hello, this is Pastor John Dowler at Prayer Builders in Winona, Minnesota with another word for the day. We've actually been looking here in Luke chapter 12, and from verse 35 to 37, we've been looking at where Jesus is describing the rapture of the church. And he starts this off, and I've been emphasizing this, and I'm going to keep emphasizing this. I got woken up at 2:30 in the morning on New Year's Day with this word. I believe this is what needs to be a focus in your life and a priority. Let your waist be girded. Let your lamps be burning. But he said, let your waist be girded. Now, what is so interesting about this is that same phrase back in Job chapter 38 and at verse 3. And in Job chapter 38 and at verse 3, he says this. Now, this is what God said, gird yourself up as a man. In the Bible in basic English, he literally says, get your strength together like a man of war. I mean, when men would go to battle, when they were getting ready to face off with somebody face to face, when they were getting ready, they would tie that girdle, or they would tie their tunic up around their loins and protect their loins so from injury. But then they would also do that so they could move and they could fight, and they were free to do what they needed to do, and they were ready to face someone off. I mean, face them off. And I don't mean contentionally, but not being afraid. We do not need to be afraid. We need to be strong. We need to be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. And right here in the Bible in basic English, it says, get your strength together like a man of war. I mean, basically, you need to be as strong going out to be a witness of Jesus as you would be if you were a trained soldier in the Marines and a special ops force. You need to be just as fearless, just as strong, just as undaunted, where you are going out there and you are ready to share the gospel with people. That is what God is wanting from us today. And I am just encouraging you, go to these words, meditate on these words, and be looking at the word of God to get your strength. That is my word for the day.